Yeah. I haven't put that list in. I haven't had a chance to put the list in the description. Whoopsies. Everybody's gonna be confused.
Let them try and figure it out.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the mini game inside. Cool. So we are rolling to go first, and whoever goes first is gonna absolutely punch the other person right in the face. I'm gonna roll my lucky purple die. Boosh. Big old tour. Oh
Great.
no. Would you like to?
First.
You would like to defend? That's right.
No,
Defend.
I would definitely like to attack.
I heard defend. All right. Well. Cool. So I will determine the deployment zones, and then I'll pick my secondaries. Oop. 3 and 5. Search and destroy. Which Troy?
Yes.
Destroy. Right here.
What a silly.
Or frontline. Ew, frontline seems bad. No, we're not doing that. We're gonna search and destroy. Yeah, and then I begin placing our objectives for Nexus control. I place that.
So
first
we
one.
place one in ours and then one outside.
Yeah, so we first place them outside of either deployment zone and more than 6 inches from a table edge. So I will put one outside of every deployment zone, and it will be. It's a really wonderful question where it will be. 9 inches is out here. Oh, that's measuring. It's doing it wrong. 9 inches is there, so we could put it here. Yeah, that feels okay. We'll just do that. I'll lock it in.
Okay. It's going to let me pick up stuff today, right?
Hopefully.
I think it goes right there.
Sounds good.
Middle of the open.
Yeah. And then I'll put one in my deployment zone. I think, it's shocking everyone, I'm going to put it in this room.
Has to be at least 12 inches from the other one?
Yeah. It has to, be more than 12 inches away and 6 inches off the table edge, which we are not in danger of yet. And we'll lock that down. All right. Cool beans. That is where I will put my objective. And we'll give this a little share. Ooh.
Put mine right there. Gotta make sure those are. So it's actually got to be 12 inches apart, right?
Yeah, they have to be. But it measures from the 40 millimeter marker. So there's a circle inside that you measure for the 12 inches from.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Think we want a big battle right here.
Yeah, I think, we're just going to fight in the middle. I mean, for the most part, right?
You want King of the Hill,
Seems
right?
straightforward to me. And I should pick my secondaries while we're at it.
Yeah, I'm going to lock it right there.
Cool beans. So you have... Interesting. What do I pick here? What do I pick? I'm feeling Headhunter. I like that. We'll do that.
Oh, I have 5 characters.
Yeah.
And you're going to have to kill 3 of them for certain.
Yeah. If I don't kill them, I think I've lost already. So we're just going to hope we get it done. I will put down... Let's do... Maybe Butchers? That's a little tough.
I don't think I have enough. Well, Butchers is 2 a turn, right?
Yeah. I'm going to mirror our picks here. Oops, I messed it up.
Well, I definitely don't.
There you go. Yeah, so
I don't have enough for you to do Reaper. I don't think.
I can't. You're not reapable for sure. It's definitely not the easiest one to pick against. I wonder if we just take.
He takes behind enemy lines.
I mean, I'll get there. Don't think I won't.
I mean, that's the easy one for you to do.
That's really easy. I will take. I might take behind him. You have little scouts back there and stuff. Let's see.
You obviously are mistaken where those scouts are gonna be.
Oh yeah, they're gonna charge me with the sniper. Hit me with the butts of the sniper rifles. Yeah, the Terminators and the Vanguards are interesting because like I don't. You've designed it pretty well because I can't really punish like them for coming in, right? Because there's no secondaries I can really pick against them. They're not gangbusterable. If I pick marked for death, then I can only mark them in Chaplain Dreads, right? That's it.
Yep, pretty much.
Yeah. It's a toughie. It's a toughie. I'm almost thinking like engineers. I'm going with engineers. This could be the worst pick of the game. I'm in on engineers. Recon behind enemy lines. Where did it go? Engineers. And we're gonna pick 2 Ripper Swarms for that. And I'm gonna pick for my last one. Could be anything. This is like almost a matchup where I take old school. As weird as that is. Who's the Warlord? The Smash Captain?
Yeah.
He's coming at me.
Yeah.
I might get him.
No, I've lost him every time.
So. Okay. Well, I appreciate the heads up. I'm going with old school. I'm feeling old school. That's where you just totally counter deploy me and you deploy your whole army in the corner. It's like, haha, no first kill for you. Get out of here.
That isn't going to happen.
You're like, I brought 20 Thunderhammers for a reason. Cool. I think that's it for me.
All right, I'm setting up.
Yeah, let me mark my engineer units here. Ripper Swarm, engineers. So yeah, go ahead and set up. And these guys, and we'll highlight them.
Be 9 inches at least up. Yeah, they are.
Purple. Oh, no, red and purple will be engineers. This is my first game playing with my cool little animated synapse creatures that I made this morning with their glowy bits. That's going to be very exciting. All right.
See anything where they are?
All right. Put the call out. Everyone, come join the game. And we'll get rid of this top thing. Cool.
All right.
And we're off to the races.
Scouts. Why not? They can go up here too.
Yeah, it seems fine. They're going to get to shoot something, I think. Ooh. What's up, chat? How's it going? Thanks, everybody, for joining us for some more 40K. Oh, yeah, and while we're here, I should remember to put the list in the description so people don't yell at me later. Oh yeah, you're a successor too.
Yeah. So
We have to. I think we may need to have a running count of how many Whirlwind of Rage triggers we get. It is important for the stream to know.
yeah.
Let's see.
Oh.
All right, here comes lists, everyone. Oh no, it cut it off. Was that me or is that YouTube? Oh, that's YouTube's fault, I think.
All right, is it gonna let me actually pick these Vanguard up and put them in the right spot?
You're gonna have to forgive me, chat, because I have to type. I'm just gonna type out the lists. Dreadnoughts.
Did it let you do the link?
Oh, I could just link the paste bin, right?
Yeah, I'm in the paste bin there.
That is easier than typing them. Yeah, sometimes it just depends on how long the list is. A lot of times, like stuff with a lot of small things, YouTube just cuts off. It's just like, nah, don't do it. And then my list. What is my list? I'm gonna bring this up and realize I spawned the wrong list. Like, I'm deathly afraid of that. All right, we're good.
I need that librarian.
No, well, let me copy. No, that's okay.
Good enough.
Good enough.
These guys don't matter.
Yeah, they're gonna just redeploy wherever as soon as I deploy.
Well, I mean, in theory, you have a bunch of infiltrators.
I don't have any infiltrators. I am infiltratorless. In fact, my whole faction has no infiltrators.
All right.
Okay, yeah, give me 1 sec to just grab this list real quick. Boop and boop. Cool. All right, lists are all up in there. Everybody, you might have to refresh your page, but if you do, you'll find them. Okay, so what do we got? So we got these guys that are going to come screaming at me. Super far. But they have to end outside 9 inches of my boys, right?
Yep.
So they could go there and then there. All right. That seems okay. And you have Shadow Step, right?
Yes.
So the...
Well, I have Shadow Step on the librarian.
So he can bounce the chaplains at me?
Yep.
I saw somebody play Red Scorpions as one of my locals. They played Red Scorpions as a Raven Guard successor, so he could Shadow Step Carib Cullen in the Leviathan Dreadnought. I was like, are you kidding me? Get out of here, Forge World. You crazy. So I think we put a Sacrificial Ripper unit up in the middle of nowhere to just get blasted. Please, sir. I'm really very nice.
Just so you know how Infiltrators reads is...
yeah, you have to end outside 9 of my models, right? It's not my...
Yeah, 9 of your models.
So that's what these guys are here, is so that they can make you have to be farther away when you end your movement. I guess it makes sense for them to be here. something like that, probably. Cool. So then we assemble the castle, everyone. Brendolf, if you Perils of the Warp on Deny the Witch, you can't Perils on Deny. You can only Perils on casting.
Yep.
So you are A-okay. We'll be an inch off the wall, off the front edge of the wall with these guys, so theoretically you can't touch them without going around, obviously.
Yeah, they're not my primary target to start.
Yeah. You can kill them later.
They're for when they come out and decide to play.
And you don't get the benefit on characters this turn. It's next round, right? The +1 hit and wound.
Yeah, I start in
Devastator. Yeah.
I start in Devastator, so only my heavy weapons are useful.
Yep.
And my only heavy weapons are flamers.
Like
and,
all of the weapons that you have.
Flamers and all my sniper rifles.
It works on my heavy weapons and grenades, which are all of my range weapons.
Hey, I do have a pistol.
Okay. Fair enough. You got me. My bad.
Yeah.
Swarmy.
My chief librarian has a pistol, but he's likely to throw the grenade instead.
Yeah.
I don't know. I have a relic pistol on the chapter master. Pistol 2, strength 5, AP -2, 2 damage each.
Can he have that and his Thunder Hammer Storm Shield?
Yeah.
He doesn't have to replace one of those with the shield?
No.
Cool.
I don't think so. Let me check. If not, I can.
Yeah, you can swap it out. We haven't really gone anywhere. Yeah, I don't know if the pistol like replaces a bolt pistol, because I think usually the Space Marine characters can only have 2 things basically plus grenades.
Like Battle Scribe didn't yell at me, so let me check. I mean, it told me I had. It told me I had to have a pistol.
Let's take a look at your captain here.
Captain.
Oh, Capitan.
Let's see.
So he starts with a pistol and a bolt gun and a chainsword, and he oh yeah, he just replaces his bolt gun.
Right.
And then he replaces his chainsword with the storm shield.
Yeah. No, he keeps the pistol. Because
you replace the you replace the chainsword with the shield and the bolt gun with the hammer, and then you have a bolt pistol. All right, there you go. I don't think I've ever seen a Smash Captain shoot a bolt pistol, because he's always like, I'll throw a grenade at you, I guess.
Well, the only reason, his bolt pistol is actually somewhat deadly.
Yeah.
Oh, because it's Silentus is what it is.
This guy can be forward. He's a scary boy. So where did you put all these sniper scouts? I'm going to get hit by 1 unit over here. These 2 are certainly going to lambast me, which is rude and crude and socially unacceptable.
Silentus, by the way.
Yeah.
Which is on him, that pistol.
Yep.
Allows him to target characters even if they're not the closest one.
Cool.
And adds 1 to the hit roll on it, but he's a chapter master, so he hits on a 1+.
Is it it is a pistol weapon? It doesn't it's not like a weird assault thing.
It's pistol 2.
Cool.
It's meant after he's smashed, then we hit that shooting phase. He's allowed to shoot you for 4 damage.
That's true. I mean, yeah, you can just once he's stuck in, he can just keep doing his thing. Makes a lot of sense to me. And then we will create this Genestealer bunker. So I'm going to keep 1 engineer unit in reserve of little Ripper boys, and we will deploy the other one. Orange Genestealers, I love you, but you're going to get charged and die. So have fun with that.
Huh.
What's up?
I did not expect you to play Ace that conservatively.
Well, if I don't, I get charged by 20 guys with Thunder Hammers.
Interesting.
This is going to be a mess of a deployment, and so I do beg your apologies beforehand.
That's fine.
We're about to get weird, ladies and gentlemen.
This has to look like the oddest deployment for a.
This is when Genestealer cult was really popular. This was like the go-to.
Like has to be the odd deployment for Tyranid.
Yeah. It depends on what you're playing against. You can kind of mix it up a little bit with Tyranids pretty well. This is usually the anti-Tyranid deployment, so it's a little interesting. PHXQs, yeah, you like my cool glowy boys? That's their cool psychic shield synapse deal of these, I guess.
Oh, if you didn't notice, there's actually an 18-inch bubble around that librarian. -1 on your cast.
-1 to cast. Is that from Relic?
Yeah, his relic.
Cool.
Is -1 on psychic tests for enemies within 18 inches, and if you fail on a 4+, you take a die 3 mortal wounds.
Cool. Yeah, so that like replaces his psychic hood, right? It's just like a soup up psychic hood.
Reliquary?
Or is that on top of a psychic hood?
Yeah, I think that's on top of it. It's not an extra deny. It's
right. Well, the psychic hood's -1 to cast or +1 deny, right? Oh, I guess that's different.
Yeah, no, this is if you fail psychic tests around him, you can die.
Yeah. And you're more easily to fail because you're -1 to cast, right?
Yep.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I want to see him against the Grey Knight army. I have a concept for another army that involves him, 6 squads of Sisters of Silence, and a librarian, a Grey Knight librarian with the Supremacist staff, which means that you're -5 on all casts within 18 inches of him, and if you roll any doubles, you peril. Also,
Oof.
along with the die 3.
-5?
Yes.
Don't even try. Just get out of here.
It requires at least 4 squads of Sisters of Silence, which means you're not going to get any. You don't get any of your doctrine stuff,
right?
Your doctrine stuff, but oh well.
Yeah, it's like the weird part. Like sometimes, like the anti-psyker stuff's really good, and then you like play against Tau, and you're like, oh, well, you're like, I don't have a psychic face, okay. I also have, just so you're aware, I have a 1 CP strat within 24 inches of any of the guys with blue bases. I can make you take psychic tests on 1 dice. So watch out for the little rippers up there. They're going to get you.
Within how close?
24.
Huh. Interesting problem.
Yeah, it makes things a little awkward sometimes. Those rippers just like, what's up, dudes? I'm here to mess with you.
It appears those rippers are going to have to die.
Tauren, the squads are all colored. They're all color-coded. The weird part is these, this dude, he's a weirdo. but he's okay, I think. He's in the red squad.
Like, I would color code mine, but they won't do it.
Yeah. I guess I could also highlight them. That probably makes things a little bit easier.
Like, if I try to do any tinting. Yep, there. I just tinted this squad on the end purple. Yeah, nothing.
Give these guys a red, and these guys will be another red, I guess, or something.
Nothing I can do.
You can do the. Can you do the battle scribe to TTS tinting? Yeah, the reds are. I have a dark red and a light red. I just want to keep them red-ish for so that it's easily identifiable as Hive Kraken. And then we'll give these guys a tint for, what do we say? We already did orange. We'll do yellow, I guess. There you go. That's my deployment.
Not allowed to be there.
You guys are probably like 15 and then 15, so you could get a pretty reasonable charge on me if you wanted. All right. Come on at me, bro. That's what's up with me.
All right. Before first turn, we're going to go ahead and pick this squad up. Not that one.
Did you spend the CP for that already? Oh, no, that's the Warlord trait.
Nope, this is a Warlord trait.
So we already did that, yeah. Cool.
We're just going to set them. I'll remeasure it.
Yep.
They have to be at least 9 inches away. So they have to be...
Yeah, I can give you a measure here if you want to place.
Yeah, that's fine. Wait, I don't want to pick up the scouts by accident.
Yeah.
Ignore the captain. I'm going to move him.
Okay,
He's not leading. It's probably right there. Close enough.
Yeah, and you can arc these guys over. It has to be 9 off my deployment zone.
No, it has to be 9 off your deployment zone. So
okay, yeah, so they are right at 9. Cool. Good to me.
He has to be on this end. Let's see. We're going to spend 1 CP. And then we are going to move this unit. So it is going to end up at least 9 inches away from you.
Yeah, well, you know, these guys are just at 9, right? So that makes that easy.
So no more the halfway point. Okay.
What is it? Is it F4? Is that the measurement tool? It is. Look at me go.
And they will go to right there.
Cool.
I think.
Yeah, I think you have another maybe inch or so you could get up there. Yeah, you could get up right to there.
Yep, they should be good.
Perfect. 9.1.
No matter what, they're outside of 9. So
yep, you're good.
All
Goodbye,
right,
Rippers.
so...
You did good. You don't have recon, right? You just have behind enemy lines, so we can take this away.
Yep.
Cool. Come on in.
Yeah. Recon actually isn't that difficult for me to start.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you get the scouts. The scouts like get it automatically, basically.
All right, so we will start with movement.
Let's do it.
So these Terminators will go ahead and move their 5 inches forward.
Yeah, so my opponent, for the people who haven't seen, my opponent's playing super aggressive sort of Raven Guard successor. He's got Whirlwind of Rage for the exploding 6s in melee.
12 inches.
And Hungry for Battle for the +1 to wound. Or +1 charge, excuse me. +1 to charge, not wound. And everything, he's got 20 dudes with Thunderhammers over here. So yeah, he's just gonna come hit me with hammers. I think
without me having to look.
Oop, looks like he's asking a question. What's that? Sorry.
I'm just trying to see if you had stuff around the corner.
I just have this one dude right here. There's one Ripper. His edge of his base is right here. Right here.
So they're probably going ish there.
Mm-hmm.
That
They have
shouldn't
another
be
2 more
hard.
inches they could go, right?
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Like you could put this
Uh,
guy there if you wanted.
they're gonna go. Do I really just? Am I really just gonna let the Genestealers come back out?
Here we come. We're gonna come get you.
Yeah, whatever. I was like, am I just gonna stand here? Uh,
It's like, yeah, these Vanguard veterans are like looking at their Thunderhammer, like, why'd you give this to me, boss? I'm here to
so
hit hammer stuff.
dang it! I need to roll my litanies.
Oh yeah, do that.
Let me just roll these litanies. I'm gonna move these guys to there.
Cool.
Since they're just moving in a formation. All right. So litany 3, litany 5. It's either 5 or 4, and then litany 6. Ooh,
Which one's 6?
Canicola hate.
Gotcha. That's the +2 charge. That's an important
Yeah,
one.
it's not really important at the moment.
Oh yeah, that's
I
true.
don't think I'm gonna use it.
I don't know if you're gonna fail on these rippers. I think you'll be okay. Something tells me you'll make it.
All right. So this librarian is just gonna move to here.
Mm-hmm.
And so I only get to roll 1 die if I.
If so, yeah, just tell me when you're casting a spell. It's a stratagem I have to use, and then I'll use it, and then I'll tell you if you can roll 1 dice or 2, basically. That means it's only once per phase too. I can't do it to all your spells.
All right. He's gonna go ahead and cast. He's gonna cast Shadow Blades on himself.
Cool. That makes him swing at his leadership, right?
Yep.
Okay, go for it.
It's a 4 to cast it for him.
Boosh.
Goes off. And then he is going to attempt to Shadow Step. I think he's gonna Shadow Step the strength of Manta.
The mantra, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna deepest shadow that one. So you roll it on 1. Can't do this through the overlay. That's too bad.
And if I fail, I perils.
No, you just fail.
Okay.
You actually can't perils when I use the strat.
I fail.
Because you have to roll double 1s to perils, and you cannot roll 2 1s on 1 dice. Turns out, fun fact.
Right, I failed that one.
Cool. Stay there. The Rippers say no.
That's fine. I'd rather you spend the CP.
Yeah, fair enough.
All right. So shooting phase.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not really sure I want.
Yeah, the Ripper's like, do it, shoot us, please, someone, put us out of our misery.
All right. So these snipers here are gonna shoot. What's the close thing there? What is this large base?
That's Swarmlord.
So they're gonna wait. They can't shoot him.
Well, what?
I have a building in the way.
Oh. Well, he's a big dude. Oh yeah, like 1 guy could see him, maybe 2.
Oh wait, it goes to the edges of his base. I can see him there, I think.
Swarmlord. Yeah, so these 2 guys can see him. The other guys are behind the ruin from my perspective.
All right, so let me check the range on this guy. All right, so he should be able to shoot that.
Oh,
maybe?
Oh, yeah, these are stacked up. So 3 guys could see Swarmlord. I didn't know that there was a guy behind here. So it's just this back rank I think would be out of line of sight.
So these 2 guys are gonna shoot whoever this is here.
The Hive Guard, yeah, you got it.
Yeah. Okay, so 2 into the Hive Guard.
Yep.
Need 3s to hit.
Solid.
Miss. And then I need 3s to hit on the swarmy.
Yep. All right.
Hit with
Good job,
1.
snipers. It's tough a 7.
Up.
Cool.
No good there.
They're just getting started. They're just waking up.
So I guess they're all gonna put it into him.
Yeah. So he's toughness 8. So they would win on 6s.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't.
Sure. Yeah,
I'm
they're
not
fishing for mortals anyway.
So hit on 3s.
Mm-hmm. Load your guns, guys. Come on.
And then strength 4. So apparently I can't pick up 2 dice at the same time. Strength 4. Come on, looking for 6.
What's happening? There you go. We did it.
I have a problem with this. Okay, nothing there. These guys will put it into the bright red.
Yep, the yellow highlighted guys. Yeah, you got it.
Keep grabbing that die by accident.
Solid.
And they are within. No, they're not. And then select all.
So
1 mortal wound and 1 normal save.
Yeah, so I'll take my save on this purple dice, which fails. So 2 guys die.
These guys are probably out of range.
Shoots like right through the back of his head.
Or not. I want to shoot one of the front guys.
Yeah, I think we are just out.
Nope, we're out.
Yeah, they're 36-inch range, right?
Right, they're out.
Cool.
He will throw a melt-a-bomb onto this Ripper Swarm.
Sorry, Ripper Swarm.
He hit. Strength 8.
Yeah, tears.
Wounds.
I can't say
AP -4.
Yep.
Wounds.
Gratuitous overkill.
Shoot, early. How much health is on these guys?
3 each.
Oh, it doesn't really matter. I'll go ahead and fire his pistol at the. I'll go ahead and fire his pistol.
Yep.
His pistol at them. Hits on 2s.
Solid.
Strength 5.
Mm-hmm. 3 wound.
2 damage each.
What's AP?
AP is -2.
Yeah, so 1 base just super explodes.
So I guess that's all my shooting.
Cool.
Because nothing else is. Well, wait. Do I want to really kill that Ripper Swarm? Nah. I'm gonna go ahead and charge the Ripper Swarm with the Vanguard Bets.
You got it.
Can't fail this. So how far do I actually go? Dang it! Give me the dice.
7.
Up to 7 inches. How do I want to actually position? Not that it really matters. You're gonna charge me no matter what.
I think it's likely. I'm gonna try.
So I might as well.
Ethan Welder in the chat, can we call the zone thrope snap, crackle, and pop? Because of the lightning bolts. I get it.
Yeah, let's see if you can kill the Vanguard vets. All right. The captain's going to go ahead and also charge in there.
Yep, you got it.
I can. I don't know why this box I can't ever pick up anything on. Ooh, 2. No,
Gross.
he isn't going anywhere. All right. Terminators.
Need a 10?
Yeah.
Brandon Staker, they just deployed there. Somebody left the Rippers out in the middle of the table.
Okay.
Yeah, the new box, like, it doesn't...
I can't actually pick up dice in it.
That's weird.
Nope, they're not going anywhere.
They're slow boys.
All right. So pile-ins.
Are you going to be swinging with your hammers?
Yeah, I'm swinging with hammers.
Yeah,
so...
I'll just pull that guy. You can just kill him and then move. Yeah. You don't have to roll 30 Thunderhammer attacks on a Ripper. I think you got him.
All right, they're just gonna
fan out. Yep.
Well, they're gonna get behind your enemy lines.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, we can set up the. There we go. So you just have to put these guys inside. Yeah, you're good.
Hey, did I get 3 units inside? I didn't see the other side. Hold on.
No. So yeah, you just have the vanguards.
Yep. All right. So we will go ahead and call that a kill, hold. What is the bonus?
It's hold these 2, so you have it.
Right.
And you'll probably have it for a while.
Maybe. And then I will have gotten behind enemy lines.
Yes.
Or is that? Yep.
Yep, you got it.
All right.
Cool. Let me move. All right. So back to me.
Yep. Over to you.
Solid. Put that back so I don't run into it. All right. Interdasting. So let's run yellow squad over here. I'm gonna get rid of these dead guys. They're gonna run super fast. 5 inches, 13. We are.
They're coming to play.
I think we are. I will go ahead and opportunistic that move. So we will go 18 instead of 13. And it doesn't tell me who I've selected when I've highlighted on, which is annoying. $18. And, oh, now everybody's out of coherency. Great. And I'm gonna dock myself some movement because I have to move. I intertwined my units, so they have to move around each other.
Yeah, that's fine. Not too worried about it.
Because this guy has to go kind of like that. And Eric Guerra, the Dreadnoughts are double fists with double flamers. Big ol' fisty boys. They gonna fight. They're gonna kill themselves some Genestealers immediately after this happens. This red unit over here will run. Oop. 6, so we go 14. That's a good roll. Something like that, and then not stand on the ruin, because that is cheating. Ooh,
Really,
come on.
really just comes down to how many hits you get.
Yeah, for sure. I do have a lot of attacks, so they're okay at punching through storm shields. Make sure I'm not over measuring here. And we should stay a little farther back. Oh, we have some guys left. To maintain a chain. Something like that. Cool. Orange will run. Yeah, we'll run orange up somewhere. 6 gets me up here, up here. Not quite that far. We'll go back there. Actually, orange should hide back here, I think. I'm like, let's run everybody forward, and I'm just like having like a fever dream nightmare of like a Chaplain Dreadnought just charging me from like out of nowhere, like charging all the Exocrines and double fighting and killing my whole army. Like, oops. Let's put some Genestealers in my way. How's that sound? Alright. That seems good. We'll run Swarmy.
So I told you we should plan a Space Hulk map.
Yeah, I should. Do I need Swarmy over here? Oof. We can't let the... Oops. Let's not let the this absolute shooting gallery of dudes up on this building see him. That would be bad. We'll run the red Neuro. Huh. He's going to come over here and probably die. That seems fine. I will move this Exocrine 6 inches. He's going to slowly slug his way over along the side of the table. And hide base to base with the table edge. The Catalyst guy will run. Go on it. 1 inch. What a strong guy. So he can go 6. Does that matter? I guess so.
What's funny is my setup would have been almost identical to yours.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's very first turn, right?
Like, most of my army would be in one little small ball.
Right. Yeah, that's definitely the right call. I think the deployment zone helped me a lot to deny the first turn assault, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you'd had a wide deployment zone, it'll look ugly.
It's a lot different. Yeah, that's why I paid for the reactions on these guys, because the idea is that if I intertwine all the units, if you charge one of them, all 3 get to fight you back. So hopefully I can kill you when you come in. Do I have to move a Hive Guard? Oh, I do. What an idiot I am.
He wants to be shooting.
He wants to be shooting.
He's
But
like
also,
the most shooty guy on the board.
There's a billion. Yeah, looks okay. Who needs engineer points anyway? Nobody needs those, right? Nobody needs engineer points. All right. Psychic phase.
All right.
I will begin the smiting. Your Librarian is far away, so we are not in any weird bubbles yet. That's for next turn. Swarmy is gonna smite.
All right.
He snake eyes in. I will re-roll one of those dice with a cool red die. Well, we don't perils, but we also don't get the psychic power off. He will scream at you. Goes off. It's a D3 mortals. It's just a smite, basically. Onto the vanguards. Kills 3 vanguards. Baboosh. The middle Neurothrope will smite. Goes off on a 7. For 1 more onto the same unit. The front Neurothrope will smite. Whoa. There we go. Fails it. And then the Barb Neurothrope will smite. Goes off on a 10, so not a super smite, but he wanted it really badly. And that's 3 more.
Oh.
We are going to... I should have measured this when I moved. Okay, it's fine. We're going to horrify the Terminators. I should spawn my Psychic deck. Oh, good thing we reroll ones because we're a Neurothrope. Hey, we perils the other way instead.
Hey, it goes off.
I take 1. Yeah, at least it goes off. That's funny. I'm gonna get my Psychic deck out. Is this the deck thing? Yeah.
What does horrors do anyway?
It's -1 to hit and -1 leadership, which doesn't matter. So mostly just -1 to hit. With your attacks. Bleep, bloop, bloop. Here it is. And we'll make it small so it can be a token. Cool. There you go. I will cast Catalyst on... That's this guy. I'm going to put it on these bad Mamma Jammas. They're going to get hit by Thunderhammers. Who cares about that? We'll put it on Swarmlord. My Catalyst isn't going to save me against the Thunderhammer. I reroll 1s because I'm a cool Neurothrope boy. Hey, it goes off. So that's a 5+ damage prevention.
Okay.
And then last, but not least, we will cast Symbiostorm on this Exocrine. Succeeds. Okay, that goes to the shooting phase. Start of the shooting phase, we'll spend 1 to make this guy count as stationary. For CP. We're going to shoot the Symbiostormed Exocrine into the Terminators.
Okay.
He gets to shoot twice, but I have to do them separately. So we'll do the first shot. It's 6 shots. Hitting on 3s. He rerolls 1s because he stood still. And 5s and 6s explode for Symbiostorm. So I miss 1, but I get 1 back for the 6 that I rolled. Strength 7. Oh, do you want to use any strats while I'm rolling this?
Strength 7.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and transhuman.
Yeah. So 4s. 3 wounds. It's -3, so just on your Storm Shield.
So wait, how many?
3 from his first shot.
Okay. It's not gonna let me pick up dice that are anywhere near those new boxes.
Ew.
And
ew.
Well, that's terrible.
That is not a good start for these Terminators. Yikes.
How much damage each?
2 each. So just headshots them.
You know what?
We rerolling?
Yeah, I gotta spend a reroll.
Yep. Makes sense.
Because losing 3 Terminators was my first.
Right. Hey.
Right.
So 2.
2 Terminators.
His second bioplasma ignition. Wow, that's savage. So we missed 2 times, but we get 4 hits back. So we hit 8 out of 6 shots. Good job, buddy. Winning on force. 1. All right, well, that was bad. 1 wound. I don't feel so bad.
Okay.
uh,
I've been having this weird issue. I can't actually pick up dice anymore. Right. Still kills 1.
That is weird. What is...
Like, everybody else can pick up these dice.
Yeah, I don't know.
They instantly fall out of my hands.
That's weird. So yeah, 2 damage on that guy. The other Exocrine, who's over here, will do the same thing. So his first shot into the Terminators. Get rid of these dice. He doesn't explode, but he just rolls ones to hit. Roll that 1. And 2 of 6. Solid. Get rid of this. And hit it, wounding on force. Okay, I guess we wounded 5 times. That was pretty good. One more.
So 1 more will die?
Yep. We'll do that again. And roll the 1. Solid. And force. 2 that time.
I don't know what they did to this
Yeah,
roller,
yeah, something happened. All good.
Yep.
Okay. The Hive Guard are going to hold on for a sec because we're going to shoot the last Exocrine at them too. So first shot. Ooh. Reroll. All right. Didn't help me. And 3s or 4s. 2 from the bad guy in the back here. He's in range, right? It looks like 20 something. Yeah. Oh, good. Second shot. And 3s. And force. Go. Go in. 2 more. Get 1.
Still lose 1.
Alrighty. The Hive Guard are going to shoot here into the scouts. Yeah, that seems like a good plan. They hit on 3s and reroll 1s. Didn't roll any 1s, so that's easy. And they're strength 8, so they wound on 2s.
Okay.
Yeah. So that is 4 at -2 on the scouts. Back here on objective 2.
Okay.
Guess the ones on
6s. So 3 die?
Yep. Swarmy's gonna Hive Commander the red unit of Genestealers. So they're gonna move again. 14. So we're gonna go hang out with my boys over here on objective 3. What's up, my peeps?
Yeah, I totally forgot to do something, but that's fine.
Oh, what's up?
No, it's fine. It's just I noticed it once I had gone to shooting already, and I was like, oh, wait, there's a stratagem I meant to use, but I failed to.
What?
I meant to make one of these 2 actually a deadly thing, but that's fine.
Oh, I mean, if you want to do it, like, I'll use some Genestealers.
No, that's good.
All right. So bottom of the shooting phase, we could go again with the Hive Guard. You have a bunch of Terminators. I kind of want to get rid of these Sniper Scouts because they are going to, like, totally ruin these men's whole career. It feels frivolous, though. I think I will. I'm going to spend 2. We're going to shoot the Hive Guard again, and we're going to shoot these bad boys. So, 10, on threes. Rolling ones. Whoa. Hive Guard. Calm right down, guys. It's only 5 scouts. Twos. We have 7 saves. It's -2 and it ignores cover.
Is it which scouts?
These ones in the ruin over here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How many?
7 at -2, no cover.
Of course, no cover.
Right.
Cover. Case.
There you go. You got it.
I don't know why.
No.
Yeah,
Best
that's
scouts. Charge phase. I will declare. These guys will charge the Terminators for sure. We'll declare the Chapter Master.
He's the only one that gets to shoot.
Actually, do we? I don't even think we fight him, and we just get him later. Yeah, we'll just fight. We'll just charge the Terminators. Actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't get to do anything.
They don't have grenades.
No.
You can't fit them on the those big belts. How far can I move? 11. Oh. Okay. that was more than I expected. 11. I can't really do anything cool about that. I just get like minced by Chaplain Dreadnoughts if I stay here, so we're just all gonna pile into these dudes and hang out. I'll say outside 3 here. So it looks like that's probably as far as I can go. These guys will charge here and here.
Okay.
Shoot me.
Believe the only thing I'm allowed to do is throw a grenade. So, get to have a melt-a-bomb. Since you're close enough.
Luke Boss, what do I think about 2 Tyrannifex with asthma and voracious ammunition?
I don't hit you.
Solid. And the
Wait,
scouts.
the scouts.
Yeah, I declared the scouts too. Well, remember, Luke, the voracious ammunition only triggers on one thing for each Tyrannifex. You don't get to smite everything you shoot at.
1 scout will hit.
Solid. And also remember that you have to kill somebody for it to trigger. You can't just shoot at them. They have to die. Ooh!
And they'll do a mortal wound and require a save.
Save. Purple dice.
Negative.
Go.
-1.
Yeah. Yeah, they just have invulns. Okay. I have lost 2 Genestealers to them. It's very rude. I will move. We'll never know. 3 inches. Good thing I'm over here. Don't overdo it, guys. Just go 3 inches, I guess.
They really didn't want the hammers.
Yeah, they were like, "Oh, you declared the hammers. I don't know how I feel about that, boss." I'm like, just kill them. Genestealers, please. Holy crap. 3.
We might
I
be
guess
able to get
we
one
could
in.
Go. Yeah, it's kind of weird because we have to be in coherency, and the coherency gets funky, I think. Because some guys in the back died. Oops. What are you doing? Oh. What is our... We're 8.6 and 8, so he can go... Oh, he can fall in the building, I guess. He can go this way. And this guy is closer to the scouts for sure. And this guy, yeah, this is probably not going to do me much good. So we basically just have to make this chain and then probably not get to fight. Sad. We'll charge these guys with the orange guys then.
Okay.
Throw that melt-a-bomb at me.
I have to throw an actual grenade. Melt-a-bomb doesn't have that range.
Okay. Oh, yeah, it's only like 4, right?
Yep. So, frag grenade for 4 shots. And apparently, why won't it? Okay, I'm actually kind of annoyed with that. What is up with this?
Yeah, I don't know. Is it? I don't know if there are different like click and drag settings that maybe got screwed up in the update.
One hit
A fine hit.
doesn't win you.
Cool. Here I come. Oh, 12. All right. These guys were like, other unit. What the heck are you doing here, bud? This is how you charge. I don't think it makes a huge difference. We just want to not get charged by a chaplain dreadnought in our bum. Okay, so once these guys move, I'll fight on the Terminators first, obviously. And everyone will just use weapons with an AP of at least 1.
Yep.
So the pile-in will just make sure everybody can fight. I lost a couple, right? So I have 4, 8, 12, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, I lost 2. Yep, there they are. All right, so they're 4 attacks each right now. Get rid of that. And I have 18, so 18 times 4 is 72. So here's 25 dice. And here's, I'll just do this. Here's 25 more dice. And here's 25 more dice, and then we'll remove some. Goodbye. All right, here we go. Hitting on 3s. Someday. Come on, DTS. It's like, this is too many dice. Why would anybody need to roll this many? Ooh, I failed a bunch. Luke, I'll have to read it again. You might be right. I think it's that you choose one thing that you killed a model in earlier. I'll take a look, though. We went on 4s, so we are going to force them to take 22 saves at -1.
Right.
It will probably be okay.
Maybe. If I can pick up the dice. Ooh,
maybe not actually. You take exactly 10.
Yeah, looks like it.
Sick.
So yeah, gonna kill him.
Well, good job, Genestealers. That was better than I expected. I'm gonna overrun that unit, so they will run away. 6 inches. So they are gonna take the place of the orange unit, basically doing guard duty for the Exocrines. Goodbye. I'm out of here. Please don't flamethrower me. Terrifying chaplain dreads. Oop. This doesn't matter. And yeah, I was lucky I didn't have to fight twice to do that. I definitely didn't expect to kill them on the first swing. Would you like to interrupt or anything?
Yeah. I actually would like to interrupt with this unit here.
You got it.
So it's gonna take 2. That's not my 2. And then they will pile in, and I will get a total of.
Yeah, Brandis Taker. I don't need to do the strat to increase AP. Most of this stuff has a storm shield or is a scout that's gonna get blown up.
All right, so it's 3. 6, 9, 10 attacks. Hits on 4s.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not close enough to the. Nope. And then wins on 2s.
Yeah, so Luke Boss, to answer your question,
And
so we got
I did.
5.
I did. Hold on. I need to
Oh.
look at the last roll. Sorry.
I don't need
Last
all
5
these dice. Get out of here, dice.
I rolled 2 6s before.
Oh, yeah. Tool Whirlwinds. Yeah.
So I will. You'll need 7 saves.
7. Yep. I make 1, so 6 guys die. Who? I'll do that. Yeah. Okay. So back to me.
Yeah.
Cool. So these guys will pile on in. And these guys will stay there. So this guy will get to fight, and then that guy will not. So we'll have these guys are all going to fight with Scything Talons. We have 3, 5, 10, 11.
Right.
So. And I don't know why I did that so slow. There we go. 11 times 4, 44. So these are going to hit on 3s, but reroll 1s. And get rid of all these 2s. Wound on 4s. So that is going to be 15 saves. Look at that perfect average. No AP, you have a Storm Shield, so it doesn't really matter.
So 2 will die.
Oof. There you go. Solid. So these guys, we will pile in the people who can, and everybody else gets to stay put. Probably like that.
How many attacks do you have there?
It's going to be a grand total of, there's 9 of them, so 9 times 4 is 36. And most of them are AP3. Yeah. Delicious. And then we will, I guess, consolidate back towards this Vanguard because I have to. Whatever. All right. I think that is basically what I got.
All right. So
doing the score, I kill and hold. We hold the same, and I kill more. Oh, that's hold more.
Yep.
And yeah, and then I got my old school for killing something, and that was it. Solid.
Did your engineers move?
They didn't. They aren't on the objective. I'm not gonna get engineers for another couple turns. Yeah. Yeah, it was either move the Hive Guard or get the engineers, and I think the engineers they'll be able to get there someday.
All
I
right.
believe in them.
So start. I got to do a morale. Sorry.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So Luke Boss, the voracious ammunition adaptive physiology lets you pick one unit. That you removed models from your ranged attacks, and then smite them.
So I could spend the 2 CP, but then where's it gonna go? All right, we're gonna roll these. Yeah, we're gonna roll these scouts first.
Okay. What do we got, scouts? They're okay.
They're fine.
I don't care.
Is 2 CP worth it? I don't know if it is. I
should have split those Hive Guard, I think, in hindsight.
You know what? I think 2 CP is worth it.
Cool.
I know that sounds silly.
Yeah, he's a Vanguard Sergeant. You can't let him run away. It would look silly. It would look bad on his resume.
But could fall back with him. Bad set of start saves. Doesn't really do you much good, huh?
Yeah, I was certainly not expecting to kill all of the Terminators. I was like, I'll kick the crap out of them, but then they'll hit me back, and then they were like, no, instead we'll die, and I was like, okay, thanks, I guess.
All right.
It's kind of
So
the dichotomy of Storm Shields. It's like it feels like they flub as often as they go crazy, and nobody ever dies.
need to be about there.
Glargify, the Genestealers overran. So they move in advance instead of consolidating. And so they just moved back to where they were. Because
All right.
otherwise they all get flamered to death by Champlain Dreadnoughts, and that's no good.
Wait, I go first before I move.
Yep. Do those litanies.
3, 5, and 6. Okay, all litanies off.
Solid.
Trying to decide which way is the best way to go. Let's see. So we're gonna go. You know what?
Yeah,
I'm
Glarg.
just gonna be-
Man,
I'm
I
gonna
love
make this
Tyranids.
easy.
They're so tricksy. They're so hit and run. It's so cool. My opponent was surprised, I think, that I collapsed the deployment so hard. But like, I can just go. I can just go anywhere. I can go anywhere on the
Nah.
table. It doesn't matter that I'm hiding in my table edge. I'm gonna explode. These guys just moved like 50 inches, or like 20 something inches. They moved 28 plus a charge. If I wanted to, like against Genestealer called sometimes, like you move again, you charge like a Brood Brother unit, and then you kill them and overrun, like back in your opponent's backline, and just like threaten all their mortars and all that garbage. And they just like, well, I don't know what to do about that. These 20 Genestealers about to kill me.
It's kind of in a bad place.
Eric Guerra, the chapter master has a jetpack. Yeah, he's a smash captain guy.
Oh wait. All right.
He's running away.
Yeah, I'm just trying to decide whether I'm gonna run away with him or go after.
Yeah, just remember these guys intervene. So if you come up and say hi, I can grab you.
Okay. Yeah, no guts, no glory.
He's like, I got a storm shield, whatever. I'm gonna hit some people with this hammer.
All right, snipers. No. First. Oh wait, I don't have a CP left. I can't do that.
We got the objective markers ready and everything.
All right. These 5 snipers are going to shoot at this squad.
Yep.
Actually, I'm just going to make it easy. These 15 snipers
sure,
are going to shoot at that squad.
Yeah, you're good.
They're all shooting at that same squad. Really?
TTS is just mocking you at that point. Hey, we did it. That was a good roll, too.
So I will hit with those.
Yep.
Select all. Strength 4.
So force looks like 7. I'll
So
just roll
7 and
here.
7 and 1 mortal.
So 7 saves, and then this +1 is gonna die. I make 1, so I'm gonna lose 7 because of the mortal. That's a lot.
The two snipers that I forgot were
Yep.
still here. They'll go ahead and shoot this this
The
Neurothrope.
wounded guy? Yeah, you got it.
Um,
Could just straight up kill him.
it's unlikely, especially with my dice.
Oh.
Hit with 1.
Yeah, it wins on a 3 now because of the tactical doctrine bonus. So
Mortal wound and 1 save.
Let me take that save. Purple dice,
He's a
save
character.
me.
Sorry.
It doesn't.
Yeah.
So I'll take 2.
Yep.
Down to 2.
And then we'll have declared charges.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to declare a charge from this chapter master into this squad right here.
Sure. You got it. Yeah, I killed my gun guy also. You're too far away, so you're good.
All right, you can't overwatch him anyway.
Oh, yeah, that's true. You get the relic. Come on in.
He goes 8 inches minimum.
Come on in. Yeah, can you beat me off the objective? That's the question. Because then you bonus if you kill him, right?
So 8 inches. Put me. Got to be within 1. Don't think I can get.
Well, you're within 1 of this guy.
Right. But my pile in doesn't get me. I have to go to the closest target.
Yeah, that's true.
Is the problem.
Yeah,
And
I gotcha.
so I'm gonna have to actually go to the spot in between those guys.
Yep.
So that's all charges. Appears
Cool.
to be all charges.
Oh, did you want to cast it psychic powers? We just totally skipped that.
Yes, actually.
Yeah.
That would have made a difference.
Yep.
I'm gonna cast on this dreadnought.
You shadow stepping?
Yep.
Come on in. I can't stop you.
It fails. He casts Shadow Blades on himself.
Isn't he +1 to cast?
He needs a 7.
Oh. Lame.
He fails the second one too. Needed a 5.
That goes off on a 6?
No. So the Shadow Blade
yeah, it's only the
goes
first.
off on a 5, but
yeah,
only the first
one. You get +1. Yeah. I remember.
Yeah. That's fine.
I remember.
So, see, we skipped a phase I didn't even need.
Yeah. The dice are like, that's what you get. Don't forget us.
They're like, screw you.
Yep.
All right. I am going to start with the Chapter Master.
Sure.
He has 5 attacks.
Yep.
I think 5. He charged. Should be 5 attacks.
Yeah, he doesn't have Imperium Sword, does he? No.
Nope.
Cool. Come on in.
Hits on 3s.
Yep. Oh, good thing.
To
he
reroll
rerolls.
everything.
Yeah.
Chapter Master. But the dice box says no. Wow, he still fails 2 of them. Cool. I gotta figure out what's going on with that mouse. All right.
Does he whirlwind on hits or wins?
On hits.
Cool. So 3. Come out. 2 make their saves.
Yep.
All right. Your guy fights here?
Yep. So he will pile in.
Yep.
He wants to get. Maybe it's just my mouse wants to release every time. I'll have to figure that out because it's like flickering, I think. So he is 3 attacks because this is not a charge nor a hits on 4s.
Oof.
Wounds on 2s.
2.
Now it's doing it to you.
Yeah, I just grabbed an extra one. Oh, wow, they make all their saves. Jesus. All right. They're like, no. My fighters.
Yep.
So these guys will come on in. What's up, dude? I have to make sure that this guy can actually go towards that dude. He is 6.8 and 5. Okay.
Yeah. Should be able to get them all in there.
Yeah, I think this guy might be out of luck. Unless we can get him within an inch here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. So that is 3, 6, 9, 10.
Yep.
How many is this? 42. So let's get rid of those. There we go. All with Scything Talons. Reroll ones. Whoop. Yeah, I should just do that. And force. 17.
All right.
No AP.
Yep. That's going to kill him.
They didn't put the batteries in their storm shields today, I think. We will feeder tendril him. Get some CP. Yeah, just hang out. Over here. Well, basically this. Get rid of these casualties. You're dead, and you're dead. So I think these 3 are not going to get the fight. 4, 8, 9. So go. Here we go. Scything Talons. Row 1s. Get rid of 2s and force. 18 on that guy.
Hey. No chance of making this one.
He'll be fine. Ooh, all right. Sure. So we'll just come up to the wall. Okay. Yep. And that guy goes 3. So that's what's up.
So we hold the same.
Yeah. So you hold. This is your turn, right? I'm bottom turn. Yeah.
So didn't kill one.
Right.
Hold 1. I do not have behind enemy line. And I don't think I've killed enough of a Reaper yet. So
I think you might have 1. We can count at the end, though. I'm going to lose most of these Genestealers.
I might actually. I forgot Swarms count too.
Oh, yeah. So you have 9 there. And then, yeah, you definitely have 1 then, because this is another 7. So that's 16. Yeah, you're at 25.
Yeah.
Cool.
Like I said, I don't think it's gonna matter.
Yeah, you might not be wrong. Oops, forgot to do that. So we're running over here. Yeah, I wonder if just moving the watch the watch sergeant or the veteran sergeant out of the fight just to get the behind enemy lines was the right call. Just be like,
that's what I was. Well, I was thinking about doing that other thing, which is jumping him over to here.
Yeah.
Which puts him setting on this objective, but
we're gonna chain these guys a little bit.
And I spent my CP a little too fast.
Yeah,
And
it's. I mean, once you put all the melee guys in your list, though, right? That's kind of what you're signed up for. Swarmy's running pretty far. He'll go here.
that Terminator.
He'll go here.
Weird. Bugged models. They've fallen to the center of your map.
Oh no. Yeah, if you press Alt and click drag, you should be able to select them. Oh no, that's a scenario spawner, I think. The bag that's underneath there. Yeah, that spawns the scenario zones. This Exocrine, can he see anybody? Just barely. Is he in range? Yes. Cool. Let's run these orange guys. Come on. Dice, what are you doing? Yeah, there's a little bit of lag from TTS2. I'm sure that's not helping the dice issue. I'm going to give you back your watch, Sergeant, while we're here.
Yeah, it's fine. Goes away.
The red Neurothrope's going to run. 10. The warlord guy, he's running 2. And the other guy is running 4. He has to kind of make sure everyone's in synapse, though. He's got the boring job of babysitting. The Rippers are going to run 7. Yeah, that's okay. They just need to go there. Like that. These Genestealers are just going to get eventually killed by dudes, by sniper scouts. Nothing I can do about that. Well, I guess I could run at you and try to get you. We'll run these guys. 6. I will opportunistic that. So we go an extra 6. So we go 20. Yay. That is the movement phase, so we'll bring in the reserves on that objective. I guess we'll go over here in case the other guys can see me. Hope I got a dice on me. Give me that dice. There you go. Psychic phase. I will smite with Stormy. Goes off on a 10.
I can actually deny that.
You sure can. We are 22.
No, I can't.
Big old D3 on the venerable 2 on this guy.
So he has feel no pain.
Yep.
If I can pick up the dice. That's all right. He'll still take 2.
The scream. Go in the box. Goes off on a 7.
Yeah, I'll try to deny that one.
Yeah, nothing else I have is in range, so you might as well. Denied. All right. We will cast. This guy can smite. He can. We'll do him. Won't let me select anymore. There we go. Get on in there. Goes off on a 10. For 1. Take 1 on this guy. Yeah.
Hold on.
Oh, yeah. I think they're a 6 up, right?
Let me make sure on that, but I think it is. They have... Yeah, it's 6. He still takes 1.
Cool. Catalyst on Swarmy. Can we cast it on these orange guys? We can. We'll cast Catalyst on the orange guys to eat the flamethrowers. Fails it. Never mind. And I'll reroll the 2 with the CP. Yeah, he goes off. Down to 6. Maybe. Here we go. And I will Symbiostorm this Exocrine, I guess. Goes off. And I will cast the Horror with this guy into this guy.
All right.
Yeah. Goes off on 6. Put that back over there. Cool. That's my psychic phase shooting. This Exocrine is going to shoot this man. I believe I can see him. Yes. So we'll shoot the Venerable.
Okay.
First shot. I might only get 1. 3s. Reeling 1s. Okay, only 2 hit. Wounding on T7, right?
It should be T7.
Yep. So 2 wounds, -3. So just on your invuln.
Yep.
Cool.
Not do that. That would be a mistake. Don't drop a model in the box.
I've made that mistake. We had infinite storm boys until the game crashed.
All right, so
2 damage. Yeah.
2 damage.
Yep.
Okay, so 2 feel no pains.
I'm gonna take that shot again while we're doing it.
Yep.
And force. Second shot hits a bunch of times and wounds 3 times. 3 at -3 from that gentleman.
Really? How can you drop? So at 2 of them will save.
So it's 2 damage.
Or, excuse me, 2 will fail.
So yeah, so 4 damage from those then. Does he make a feel no pain? The question of the day.
Can he make one feel no pain?
2. How's that? Easy peasy. So that's that guy done. The guy in the back here. Checking my line of sight. I believe continue. So he'll shoot the same guy. I'm going to check range, though. I didn't check range. 33. Cool. First shot at the wounded guy.
Yep.
Come on. Go on. Hits every time. That's solid. And wounds 2 times.
No.
So he takes 4.
Yeah, apparently.
Or does he? All 6s. Go. Oh,
nope. Hold on.
Does he explode?
Nope.
All right. Second shot into the nobody else because everyone's out of range. Solid. The Symbiostorm guy is gonna actually. Can he shoot these scouts? No, they're even farther away. The Symbiostorm guy is gonna shoot. Let me see if we can see. I think it's just this one, so we'll shoot that guy.
Okay.
First shot. Reroll nothing because we rolled a 2, but I get it back for Symbiostorm. 3 wounds. That's not going to kill you, so I'm just going to dump the second shot into him while he's there.
Okay. We made all, but is it 2 wounds each?
Yeah, it's 2 damage each. Yeah, it's the same gun.
So. I failed 1. Failed 2. And it's at the back one?
It's at this guy.
Okay. All right.
The other shot got 3 wounds at -3. So basically just the exact same.
Okay.
Okay, take 6, I guess.
So he'll take 5 of them.
Cool. The Hive Guard. We'll shoot 2 guys here and 3 guys here. So the 2 into the wounded guy. Hit 2 times, wound on 3s because they're strength 8. 2 wounds, -2. And I'll roll the 3 into the healthy guy while you're doing that.
Wait, -3?
-2. Yep, -2. Roll ones.
He will. How many wins each?
It's a D3, so I'll roll it.
Wait.
What's up?
Oh yeah, go ahead and roll it because it matters on the. Yeah,
Okay.
figure out how many wins it is.
So
Not that I'm gonna roll that many 6s.
yeah. So that was my wound on the other guy, and I'll roll the number of damage on this guy. It was 2 when that went through over here.
Yeah.
Cool. So I will get you 2d3s for 3 damage on him, on the wounded dude.
All right.
Who?
Nope, he dies. And does he kill
split?
everybody else?
No.
No.
And then 5 at -2 from the other guy, because they rolled good.
3 get through.
Cool. So D3s. 6 damage. We'll Hive Commander this red unit.
Okay.
He just took them all, of course. These guys are gonna come hang out with the scouts. What's up, scouts? You're my favorite. Boop and boop. And then bottom of the phase. I guess we'll put some dudes over here so that charge isn't as ridiculously hard. Bottom of the phase, I will not shoot my Hive Guard again. We're just gonna go to charging. We're gonna charge these scouts with these Genestealers in the forest.
Right.
I have to not roll snake eyes. I'm good. I go 2 inches.
Didn't hit a single one of them.
Solid. So my exciting 2-inch charge. Are you ready for this? Ugh. Nailed it. The orange guys are going to declare onto the Chaplain Dreadnought and get flamethrowered to death.
Probably not. They're going to get hit
Okay.
5 times.
We only get a little bit of flamethrower.
Strength 5.
2, 3.
3 times.
1, 2, 3. 5 up invuln. Make 1, and then a 5+ for Catalyst. Make none of those, so 2 guys die. Beep, boop. How far do I go? Go. 6. Here we go. Yep. Yeah, and we'll give you a little touch. Touch. Okay, close enough. Your arms are so swole. And then these guys. Yep. And this guy. Yep. Cool. These gentlemen will declare on the chappie and will declare on the scouts. And then we'll see what happens.
Scouts miss.
Cool. Here we go.
I assume you're going to roll more than a 2.
Yeah. Yeah, it does matter if I can get dudes to fight the chappie. I only go 5. I could maybe get one dude over this way, and then make
Yep.
pylon. Yeah. So we'll start doing that, and something like that. Yeah. And then the rest of them kind of come over here and do that. All right. We'll just do these orange guys and see what happens.
Yep.
Get some pylon action going on. Just to make sure everybody's in. Yeah.
You should be able to attack with everybody.
Yeah. 4 with the acid mods, because the weapons do matter now. That's 16, 14, 15, 16. There you go. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 5s. So that is 3 at -3. So just on your invuln.
So 5s?
Yep.
So he'll fail 1?
Just 1 damage, and then 5 regular guys. Did I just roll too many attacks? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it's 6 regular guys. We're good. Right? We had 11 earlier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus 4 is 10. Okay. They lose an attack when they're below 10. I just want to make sure I didn't cheat you and just roll an extra attack on those guys. So then we have 6 regular dudes. So that is 24. Yep. 3s. These will be with the rending talons, obviously. And 5s. So, we'll get rid of these. 2 or 4 are at -1, and 2 are at -4 because they rended.
Okay, hold on. So 4 are at -1.
Yep.
And
Perfect.
2
are at -4. Yeah, it's just exact opposites.
So the 2 definitely go through.
Yeah.
And at -1, so we'll get.
So yeah, 4. It's just 1 damage each.
Yeah. So it's. Hold on.
Luke Boss. Yeah. No worries. I misread that adaptation like 10 times when I first started playing it. So you are not alone.
So he will die.
Does he explode and blow me up? No explode.
Nope.
Cool. All right, and these guys just come hang out. Put a guy in the objective. All right, that's all for me. They are catalysted. This doesn't matter. I have to fight over here, I guess. The 3 inches. Whoop, and
You'll get what, 6 guys in there?
let's see. I should get. I can base you here so we can quad chain back. Oh, probably this guy I don't think gets to fight. So we'll get 9.
So that's 9. That's like 44 dice.
It is 36.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
Yeah, just pull him. No worries.
That.
All right.
Scouts.
Yeah, the Genestealers have good weapons, like specifically killing scouts too. We'll overrun them somewhere into that. Oh, yeah. 14. And then this guy's going to be there, and then these guys will be behind him. All right. That is it for me. So, I do not get engineers because I just moved onto it. So I will kill on hold and bonus. And I hold more. And I kill more, I guess.
Yeah.
And I got my headhunters. And I killed the warlord. All right, Scout Fortress.
Trying to figure out how to get any points because it matters in the actual.
Yeah. Yeah, you can probably nuke these guys pretty hardcore.
Okay,
and kill
so I think the best way to do what I need to do is we will start with a psychic phase.
Yep.
And we were going to go ahead and cast Shadow Step.
Sure.
I think I need Yeah, I need to cast Shadow Step first. I need the better dice roll. Shadow Step.
Step it up.
Wow, he failed. Really?
Sad boy.
He needed a 7. He got
He
it.
had to roll a 6, right?
Yeah. All right,
Yeah.
he'll Shadow Blades.
That's right. Cool.
It goes off.
Yep.
Hmm. Damn it. All right. Shooting phase.
Yep.
He will throw a frag grenade here.
You got it.
Pretty sure. Yeah. He'll throw a frag grenade. Five of them. Apparently, it's a colored dice, right? I bet that's it. Don't use black. He hits with everything.
Yeah.
Strength.
You're 3, right? So I'm Typhus 4. So you get 5.
He'll wound you.
Or
He'll wound
3.
you 3 times.
Just roll these dice. 5s. 5s again. 2 guys die.
And then we'll go ahead and select. Shooting at them.
This is scouts.
So, yeah, I only have fired half the scouts by accident, but
No worries.
that's fine. These will go away. Rolling to wound them. 1 mortal wound and
So the save.
2 normal. It's 2 normal.
Oh yeah, it's 2. So I make 1 save and okay.
Make both saves.
And then the mortal wound. I have the feel no
yeah.
pain. Take that one.
All right. So the other 5 scouts will fire into. They're firing into the bright squad.
Yeah.
Not that matters. They also will hit 3 times, or no, 4 times.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Black dice is going away.
So 1 mortal
wound, 1 normal wound, or 2 normal wounds and 1 mortal wound.
So I'll roll the invul saves. Oop, I make 1, so I'm gonna take 2 wounds on me. So the DPRs. Oop, make 1, so one man is dead.
Right. I hold 1.
You sure do. Cool. We can talk this one out if you want to. We don't have to.
Yeah, I mean
just
you're.
Whatever you want to do.
Assuming you're gonna go after the.
Well, I'll probably try to blow everybody up, right? Like there's not really any reason for me to not try to nuke everyone.
Well, he doesn't have an invulnerable save, so.
Right. Well, I mean, like the big unit is gonna run into the ruin here and try to charge up the wall to get into the scouts, and then these 2 units are gonna go after this guy, and then also I have some guns and smites and things.
I actually kind of wondered something.
What's up?
So, if you get close enough to do your smites, are you gonna lose anyone?
To the relic damage.
Yeah.
So this guy could die potentially. If he dies on my turn, though, it doesn't. I don't think it makes a big difference.
Well, it ends up giving me a headhunter.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Yeah. So why don't I roll out his? Well, let's see if he can actually get into range.
Like.
He only goes 8 this turn, so he is actually too far away to smite anybody. because he needs to be 26, but he's 27.
Right.
So
It doesn't really
Swarmy couldn't
matter.
die. Yeah.
Swarmy couldn't die. I'm pretty sure the Genestealers could kill him. They'd do 5 wounds, wouldn't they? Yeah.
Yeah, these guys and these guys together, I think would get there.
Oh yeah. Nope. So I wouldn't manage to actually kill. He has strength 9 at the moment, but he only has
Right.
5 attacks, so he couldn't actually kill this unit
Yeah,
unless
kill
he
all of
got
them.
super lucky.
Yeah. Yeah,
He'd
with
have
the
to roll a
whirlwind.
bunch of 6s. Yeah. These guys would just die.
Right.
Or there's nothing I can do. All right. So
Cool, man. Yeah, I don't know if I could manage enough attacks to kill both of them. So it probably ends up like I kill these guys, and then you like hold 4 next turn, and then the other Genestealers get them. Right?
yeah, probably.
Yeah.
The whole failed shadow step is what.
Yeah, just like flub it 3 times in a row. You're like, oh, well. That's what I got.
Got nothing.
Yeah.
Because my shadow step would have been an easy enough shadow step. It would have been set him here.
Yeah. And then he goes
and
for
then
the 9.
charge, and then charge back into the rippers.
Right, and blow him up. Yeah.
Because I think he'd actually kill rippers.
Yeah, he's got the D3 on his weapon, right? And he's winning on 2s.
Yeah. Yeah,
then,
I mean, it's just a matter of, I don't know.
Yeah.
Whatever.
So you had
like
9 for rippers, plus these guys, plus probably a couple other if I go in to fight you.
Not sure. How close was I to the actual second?
So I have, I had 58 to start with, and I've lost. This unit's down to, these guys were 18, and they're down to 6, so I lost 12 there. I lost 4, 6. I lost 10 there, so that's 22. And these guys lost 2. Yeah. So that's 24 plus rippers, so that would be 32. So I think you get 2 on Reaper, probably. I think you can kill 8 Genestealers with shots and stuff. Oop.
Yeah, I really should have jumped that one. And then you're going to get, you maxed it out.
Yeah.
So 49? Yeah.
Yep. I'll input it.
Well, like I said, it's an experimental army. So
Yeah.
it's like, it either works or it doesn't work.
Right.
And it's like,
yeah, like you said, like the short table edge deployment is what you want. Like search and destroy. I mean, search and destroy is probably my best deployment just in general, because I can like access all the quarters really easily. But then also it's like it's also deep, and I can block like your infiltrate move really easily.
Yeah, and the entire group they can shoot without actually having to see anything.
Oh yeah, the Hive Guard help a lot. Yeah.
And I don't know that it particularly would have done me any good to go after, anything in particular. Like this turn, I would have shot probably all of these. I would have shot all of these at the. No, I did shoot them at the Genestealers. Yeah. No.
Yeah, I think you shot some shots like into the Exocrines and stuff that I think were mostly immaterial. I would have liked to see all the snipers just like pick one Genestealer unit and it's like we're gonna kill 10 of them, like on turn 1. I think that would have been annoying for me.
Yeah. I wasn't really sure what to shoot at because I'm like Exocrines can just tear me to pieces, right?
Right. But yeah, I think your plan has to be like get in melee with those guys because the strength 4 shooting doesn't really do anything. You like ping 1 or 2 wounds off, and I'm like, okay, I have 12. Go for it.
And the whole picking characters is never a good idea.
Yeah, the headhunter. Yeah, I mean, I kind of assumed you were gonna get a couple just because of the mortal wounds on 5s is so good. But it turns out that that's why I just I focus fired the scouts so much. I just
Yeah,
didn't want to like randomly lose Neurothropes because they're so important.
yeah, and like I said, is I know this army is not. This is a fluff army when you're actually playing it, so it's an unusual army. I just wanted to fiddle around with it to see how it would do.
Yeah, yeah, it looks fun for sure. Like once you get that turn one charge and you're in there and you're just like, all right, here we here we go. But it's like you're kind of playing Blood Angels in not Blood Angels. I think that kind of
Well,
that doesn't help you very much.
yeah, uh, the Vanguard have a 1 point ability that allows them to fall back and charge.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's pretty good.
So had I not lost every Vanguard in a single set of smites,
Right.
right? I'd have been probably killing an Exocrine, maybe? No.
Yeah, I mean, for
I'm not
sure.
sure that's a wise idea.
I mean,
I
you kill
think the
Exocrines like
Psychers,
if you touch them, right? Like,
I think the Psychers are still the more deadly of the match. And I could have done something that actually is kind of silly. Um, the thing I keep forgetting that I can do is, that Psyker?
mm-hmm.
I could have started him like basically if I'd have started my Terminators here,
Yeah.
I could have started that Psyker just standing right
Oh, he's
there.
a Phobos guy. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That would have been good.
And
That would have been super good.
moved everything up to where he was
Yeah.
basically with everybody else.
Yeah, because
Right
you're going
here.
first, I mean, there's almost no reason not to just start him in the middle, right? Because he just runs behind this wall. You have all your stuff in front of him, so I'm never going to get him for another 2 turns or something. And then,
Well,
like, he puts his bubble on me and he starts casting spells.
yeah, and he has to be within 18 inches to shadow step a dreadnought.
Right. But I think if he's in the middle, right, the dreadnoughts aren't that far behind. If he's here, like, they were here anyway. And that's
Yeah.
only 12 inches away.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, that would have been good, I think.
I keep forgetting he's Phobos.
Yeah. Yeah, because the model's the Primaris one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, with the sword.
Yeah, he's a Primaris
Yeah.
or librarian.
Phobos librarians are so sick.
Well, I keep forgetting he has like camo cloak and concealed position, which concealed position would have made a difference if because I'd have possibly been able to get him close enough to actually use my relic.
Right.
To save. Actually, I would have ended up possibly doing a lot of damage because you rolled a lot of failures.
Yeah, my psychic phase wasn't amazing. It was a lot of funky psychic.
Like you were rolling out of 2 1s.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's all kind of fun. And like I said, I'm playing around with this list, and I'll end up building an actual list for my next pod that I'm playing in anyway.
Cool. Yeah, that's the beauty of pods. You just keep playing them. Whatever.
Yeah, I mean, like my normal army is Eldari, so
yeah.
But Eldari has this weird effect of they are not particularly great against the Marine meta.
Yeah, they just like try to do the sort of similar things, but just slightly worse, right?
It's like maybe, and I don't know. And I'm trying not to do it what some of the real Marine metas are. So, like, I like to use things that I own because it gives me practice. I happen to own 5 dreadnoughts. I've been playing forever.
Sure.
Like, it's like I am one of those people that started in 91.
Oof.
So, I mean, I
been doing it for a little bit.
I skipped a lot of playing 8th edition.
Yeah.
Because I played a bunch at the beginning and then I took a long period off. And then I'm sort of trying to figure out what works in my regular armies. Strangely, I don't quite own this one. I'm not really sure I'd want to.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good thing about TTS is you can figure it out, right?
Yeah, I actually own the chaos version of this army almost.
With like raptors instead or warp talons.
Um, so a long time ago, I decided to do conversions on 25 Terminators, Chaos Terminators. And so I purchased the shoulder pads for Death Guard Terminators,
Oh, cool.
right? But then I hunted the bits market for Raptor arms.
Mm-hmm.
And so I have 25 Lightning Clawed Terminators, which dual Lightning Clawed Terminators are not a Death Guard choice.
Right.
So what do you do with 25 Terminators that you can't field? Right?
Yeah.
The only way I can field them is a regular Chaos Terminator can have 2 Lightning Claws, but I'd have to make them purge or something like that.
Right.
Like one of the non-Death Guard Nurgle troops. So I don't know. And then you have, Terminators with twin Lightning Claws, which I'm not really sure is a particularly effective 8th edition model.
Yeah. Yeah. Usually the Terminators want to be shooting for the most part. Although I do think that uh, probably Black Legion Terminators, they have all the cool strats to buff their hitting and stuff, right? So they can.
I guess if you move them up with the possess bomb in front of you, people will ignore them until they get there, right?
Yeah, yeah. I've seen possess bombs with like Scarab Occult Terminators in them, because they can do the double shoot. It probably works pretty similar for regular Terminators. I bet.
Yeah, I don't know.
I actually think
not...
Terminators are kind of in a better place than they were. It feels to me like they're like Terminator lists are coming back a little bit.
Yeah, I'm not really sure. And like I said, is most of it is I'm playing around with armies I own.
Yeah.
And like normally I would not build, like I do own a Raven Guard army, but my actual Raven Guard army is somewhat useless in the modern meta. And that's because all of my models are Citadel 1989 models.
Oh, sure.
So they're all regular troops.
Mm-hmm.
Like, or assault troops or Stern Guard, if you want to call them Stern Guard or Vanguard. I own a lot of assault marines.
Yep.
Like I actually can field something like 30 some odd assault marines with jump packs, but they're with chainsword, so they're literally assault marines. Like not with thunder fist and shield. So I don't know. It's like yeah, I don't even know really what to do with that army as far as being able to play it,
right.
because it's got none of the models that are used in modern meta.
Yeah, it's too bad that like the standard assault marine is just like so kind of out of place right now. I used to play back in 5th. I played Blood Angels and I played like 30 assault marines, and that army was like super fun. It was like fast and everything's running around. And now you're just like, well, if it's not Sanguinary Guard, I don't want it. Like,
right. Well, that original army, because I had what I had was that used to be my Death Guard unit, or not my Death Guard, but
Death
my
Company.
Death Company unit was 30 assault marines with chainswords.
Oh yeah.
And under third and fourth edition, third, fourth, and fifth, they were quite effective.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I think
now
Chainsword Death Company, I mean, they're okay. You can play them. Usually you want to mix a couple Thunderhammers in there, but for the most part, you can't put all Thunderhammers on the Death Company. It's too many points.
Yeah. I don't know. I'd have to build out what my actual first looks like to see. I haven't touched that army but a couple times in 8th.
Yeah.
And my original army from 8th is is Grey Knights, but they had to put the boots on the ground rule in because my army was w-
You just
consisted
deploy
of
everything or
well,
deep
no,
strike
no, no,
everything.
no. Well, no, no, no. It consisted of um, 2 Stormhawks, 2 Storm Ravens, and 3 Nemesis Dreadknights, and then Strike Squads and Purgatory Squads. And basically, you would put the 3 Dreadknights on the table, and everything else would be flying in from the edge or start on the edge.
Mm-hmm.
But because nothing, because only the Dreadknights are on the ground, if you lose all 3 Dreadknights,
Yeah, it's GG.
you, you lose the game, right?
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
you have nothing else touching the ground. I don't know. It's all fun.
yeah, for sure. Well, cool, man. Well, I'm sure I'll see you at in another pod then.
Yeah.
Sounds like.
All right. I take it you update the.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and put the score in. No
Yeah.
worries about that.
Yep.
And
You have a good night.
yeah, thanks for playing. Have a good one.
Yep.
All right, everybody. That's it. I gotta play with the tint on these guys' bases. I think I want to play a game. I gotta play a couple games. I didn't do it this game because I hadn't updated my file yet. But I want to play a game with these transparent bases. Maybe I just use highlights to demarcate them. But man, does it look cool? They're just floating along the ground, dude. Whatever. I got my lighting effects going. I'm ready to go. Super excited. Pretty big win for the Tyranids. Big old 40-9. Good job, everyone. Good job, Tyranids. Yeah, it was. I think the conservative deployment stumbled my opponent a little bit. His army threat so far, but I was able to deploy out of his threat range for the most part, which was strong. And it doesn't really have a backup plan. If it doesn't hit you immediately, it's like, well, all these Thunderhammers are going to waste, which is unfortunate, but sometimes that's how it goes. The triple Chaplain Dread to Shadow Step them is interesting, but again, if Shadow Step goes off, it doesn't go off, it's not great. So I think if those guys had las cannons, oof, this would be a different game. They just peel down an Exocrine every turn, and then one of them jumps in and charges. I think you can still fight pretty well if you're, even if you are have only one close combat weapon. I remember. I mean, I used to play when I played in 4th. We used to. I mean, we were playing like starter box 40k back then. I was like, I don't think I was even in middle school. But Dreadnoughts used to be. I mean, I couldn't tell you if Dreadnoughts were like competitively good, but they used to be good. Just because like basic infantry couldn't kill them, and so they were just good tar pits. Like you just engage a unit, and there was no fallback rolls back then, so you would just live in melee for the rest of the game. I think that was basically the only way. I think I responded to Luke Boss, but reiterate again that yeah, Voracious Ammunition is a weird stratagem, and it's easy to get wrong. It's easy to read it how you want. I'll say like it's an easy stratagem to misread because you want it to. The way you want it to work is that you shoot at something, and if you wound it, then you smite them, and that makes sense how it would work. Like you'll deal the model D3 mortals because like you've put a worm in them and it's eating them or whatever, and that's kind of like logically how it makes sense. But it's actually bizarre. It's if you kill a model, you pick one unit that you killed a model out of, and then you smite them. So it's less good than I wanted it to be. I have taken it in seriously in games against the old Space Marines. I used to have a Venom Cannon Hive Tyrant in my list, and he would take Voracious Ammunition to... it would pretty reasonably kill an Intercessor, and then the Voracious Ammunition would kill a second Intercessor. Sometimes you get 3 out of a unit, but it's poopy. I never really was really happy taking that upgrade. And I did take it a couple times. Like if you're playing against hordes and you just want that Venom Cannon to do work, then it's good. But otherwise, it usually doesn't feel that worth it. Might have been good in this matchup though. I was expecting. I took unnatural reactions on the Genestealers on 2 Genestealer units, so that I had the orange unit in the center so that if the vanguards came in and charged it, the other two units were intermixed and could pile in and kill it. That didn't end up mattering because he wasn't able to get close enough. He just killed Rippers. I almost would have liked him to see him wrap the Rippers, but I guess the turn 1 kill is pretty important. So anyway, thanks everybody for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. It wasn't a super long game, which is, I guess that's good. 2 pretty quick games on the stream today, and I'll be back. I'm definitely going to be back tomorrow with something. I'm going to try to get, I believe, the Pod 4 semifinals are starting tomorrow. So, theoretically, we should have Nick Rose and Brad Weir on, but I haven't had a time confirmed for that yet. And once I do, we'll hit you guys up. Sam Moyer, yeah, the CSM Dreads turned into Hellbrutes, right? And they're actually, they were okay. They're not, like, good, but they have, like, a Fire Twice strat, right? Which is okay. Like, they'll just hit you with Las Cannons again. Yeah, I don't really remember much anyway. I just remember having trouble killing them with my troopers. Because usually, at least, I mean, I played Tyranids back in the day. Like, Tyranids usually could kill tanks because you would hit their rear armor, but Dreadnoughts you didn't. And you needed to, like, get a Carnifex to kill them or whatever. But, yeah, I don't really remember that much. Either. So, I don't know. I think I have some battle reports from then. But please don't look back in my channel. S'il vous plaît. Please don't do that. All right, guys. That's going to be it for me. So I'm going to go ahead and tune off the streams. Stay tuned, obviously, in the Discord, in the stream schedule for the next game that we figure out. Hopefully, it will be a little bit more scheduled more in advance than today's streams. This was kind of last minute. The semifinals game I streamed got pushed around a couple times, and in this game had to get pushed around as a result, so I didn't get really to post up as much as I wanted, but yeah. And then we'll have some more exciting announcements, I think, in terms of streaming over the coming week or so. So stay tuned for that. We're definitely going to have a lot more content for everybody. So that's it. Thanks, everybody. And see you in the Discord, probably. So, cheers.